Good morning, students. Today we will start with chapter 1, crop production and management. Okay, so in this chapter you will learn how the crops are produced, right, in one systematic way. Okay, but first of all, we will start with the introduction of the chapter. That says that plant can prepare their own food. So how can plant prepare their own food? Plants prepare their own food through the process called photosynthesis, right? But what about animals? And from where did the animal get their food? So animal get their food. They also depend on plants and the products obtained from plants, right? From that, what you can say that animals get food, and from their food animals get energy. So plants can manage themselves, but animals are totally dependent on plants for their food, and from their food they get energy, right? And we have energy, then only we can carry out our day-to-day day-to-day life activities that we can carry it out. Okay, now next topic that you have to learn: agricultural practices. What is agriculture? Till 10,000 BC, people were nomadic. They were wandering in groups from place to place in search of food and shelter. They ate raw fruits, vegetables, and started hunting for animals for food, and later they could cultivate land and produce rice, wheat, and other food crops. Thus was born agriculture, right? So earlier days, right, people wander here and there in search of food and shelter. They are eating raw fruits and vegetables. But now what they started cultivating these crops on land, and that can produce rice, wheat, and other food crops. Okay, next, before learning agricultural practices, you have to learn the definition of crop. What is crop? Crop is nothing but when plants of the same kind are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called crop, right? जब एक जैसे plants particular जगह पे, right, grow किए जाते हैं, then that plants are called crops. For example, crop of wheat means that all the plants are grown in field that of wheat only. Okay, next, agricultural practices. You already know that crops are of different types like cereals, vegetables, fruits. This can be classified on the basis of the season in which they grow. Like despite this diversity, two broad cropping patterns can be identified. These are kharif crops and rabi crops, right? In India only, if you talk about, then so many different places are there, and at different place, what we can say, different type of soil is available, different type of climate, different type of humidity is there. So depending upon that, right, different types of different types of crops are grown at different places. But widely there are two types of crops that are distributed: kharif crops and rabi crops. So kharif crops means what? The crops which are shown in rainy season are called kharif crops. The rainy season in India is generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, soyabean, groundnut, cotton, etc. are kharif crops. Now what are Rabi crops? The crops grown in winter season are called Rabi crops. Their time period is generally from October to March. Rabi crops, examples of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, pea, mustard and linseed. Besides this, pulses and vegetables are grown during summer at many places. Basic practices of crop production. See, these practices must be followed. Then and then we can say that we can get better quality of crops. Okay, so less damage and more profit that takes or occurs when you go through all these 7 steps. Okay, basic practices of crop production. First basic practice of crop production is preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizer. Fourth one, irrigation, protection from weeds, harvesting and storage. So one by one we are going to learn this all basic practices in detail.